on a Thursday evening. We are back for another round of the Ultimate God Cup. And again, it is still top 16. We have a matchup between a British and a Spanish team today. And when I say we, I obviously mean my beautiful co-commentator, Leonard König.
Hi.
And myself,
Na?
Sebastian Lemke. I hope you're doing well, Leo.
Yeah, I do actually. So I'm hyped for this match. Like this is going to be some good casting today.
Yeah, hopefully, because
Some
we
good
have
Yu-Gi-Oh.
actually some pretty nice matchup we found right there. So on the one hand, we have Phoenix Brotherhood, which is the team from Spain, as I said, and then we have the Disciples, being from the UK. And I would say there's not a whole lot to talk about, so we should just jump right into the game
Yeah,
because
exactly. And I'm
players
going
are
to make a
ready and
post
we're
now.
already 5 minutes past our usual starting time, so it just makes perfect sense to go for it and to have that game starting. And as we can see, like the player from the Disciples actually has his own custom-made sleeves. Like, oof, that's some cool shit, man.
Don't you have to pay for this?
I don't know, like maybe. Like you have to do something. I don't know whether you have to pay, but you have to do like a little bit to do it to get that. Yeah, for sure.
So
So
this is a sloppy Zodiac post I made, but it's going to do the trick. So let's see if we can get some viewers in here. So far we are pretty lonely, I gotta say.
yeah, that's right. So I hope our judge hears the message that we can start the game, and hopefully we can see some spicy Yu-Gi-Oh action, because we do not only have one creative deck, like I don't know whether creative is a perfectly right word for that, but we have like a matchup between two underdogs, I would say.
Underdog. It's a rivalry. It's a rivalry. We can see the diagram, but it's not what you might think because it's 50 cards. It's true kings versus true Dracos.
Oh yeah, there
The
we
world's
go.
winning deck of 2017, I think, True
Yep,
King
that's right.
Dinosaur, is going to be added again. Like miscellaneous are just got bumped up to 3.
Oh
So,
yeah.
oh my god, this is a
That is a
50
good
cards.
start. Just
50 cards,
opening.
double terraforming and double fossil dig. That's insane.
Do you remember like
The
I've
21st night in September? Yes, I
exactly.
do.
No, like the one game we casted together where like that True King Dinosaur player also always had the nuts. It seems to be like with this deck, when you play it for long enough, you just open nuts every single time.
Yeah, I'm going to play this at locals. 100%. This
Yeah,
looks
it's
so
fun.
cool.
Yeah, because he also has like some spicy tags that we hopefully
Yeah.
will be seeing. Like you were so hyped about it, it would be a shame if we don't see these. Like,
Yeah, it's because of the new spell card that was released in Dark Storm, which is apparently legal for today.
yeah, it is.
It's perfect sense to me, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh, this card summons. I think if you summon a level 9 monster, you can summon like 2 other level 9 monsters, which is basically an instant
Which is
calamities.
insane. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can play Idli, I think, and Idli will get. I have no idea actually. Idli searches this card for you, I think. He
This,
plays Idli, does he? Does he? Does he?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, he does. This is the spice.
This spice. This spice.
What's happening?
Ooh.
What's Carbonetin? Oh my god.
I
Nico
remember
Kling
that
is
card.
5
You
right
you
now.
did play this card in the FTK, I think.
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
Dino
that's
FTK, you played Carbonellon, which is always a good sign when you play the card in an FTK. It has to be really, really good.
yeah. I think he's going to summon the Flameville Guard, the vanilla. Oh my god, this is. Oh, this
He's
is.
doing
This is.
everything. Oh, I think we would see full combo right here.
Guys, Reprodokus without Summon Sorceress. You saw it here first. You can hear me 20 times. That's not good.
Oof.
Busty.
I would try to fix that. Thanks for pointing that out in the chat. Let's see whether I can do something about our settings.
I don't care. I'm just gonna annoy you guys with it. I'm not gonna let you take this away from me. So the world chalice Miko is summoned. It's not Italy. I always confuse those, even though he also runs Italy. He does, and now he searches for succession. I think he can probably just go into calamities without the spell, so why even bother? Well, he has it. He has World Legacy burgeoning in hand already. So this one, he can summon Deus Ex Crawler. This is
What
my
the fuck
favorite
is
card.
happening? My
I have no idea
gosh.
what this card does, but it's a crawler, so it's
And
cool.
it looks insane. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is this
So-
card from Dark Nailstorm?
Yeah. Everyone pulled it at the sneak, but I didn't. But I got Silent Mining, so I'm fine. This
You
card
got
is
it.
just a negate.
Just a free negate you special from your deck? You can change this card to face up defense position, negates the activation, and if you do, destroy that card.
If this card, if the effect targets this face down monster, this is like Big Shield Gardener.
That's like pretty fun actually,
Wait, this
because the
card is
crawler
shit.
realizes that he's been targeted when he's face down, or what? Seems like
Yeah.
it, right? That's
Yeah, like
pretty-
Big Shield.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the Trishula one, right? Is he going to? What?
What is happening here?
Oh, he has Miscellaneous Source still available. So
Skill drain has been banished.
yeah, I mean he probably already figured that he's playing against True Draco because there's no extra deck. By the way, I've played a lot of Dueling Book lately, and this is just pissing me off. I hate True Draco now. I was kind of okay with the deck before, but how are you guys all playing Draco on Dueling Book? This
Yeah,
is
that's
insane.
insane,
The
right?
deck sucks. Why is everyone playing Draco there? Like, it's not expensive in real life.
No.
I would understand if everyone played like Thunder Dragon Danger just to have the lulz, but stop that.
Please
It's
stop
annoying.
it.
Seriously, what is this thing doing?
Which one?
Oh, the Guard Dragon, World Chalice Guard Dragon. Oh, this is the OG Guard Dragon. I didn't realize. Look at this. This is LP as a baby.
Yeah,
who
yeah.
eats Sphere Mode.
That's the one the YCS champion Marco Perico played in his main deck. In the original version of the World Chalice deck.
Yeah.
And now the real Trishula comes in. Wow.
He's hand looping into calamities.
Wow.
Actually, versus Draco, I wouldn't even go for. Oh, he can do that.
He isn't.
He's-
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Like, why would he go for? Also, this kind of plays a bit around. There can only be one.
Like, shit, man, what a start. He just ripped 3 cards out of his hand, and he's still... I don't know whether he's finished yet. That's really insane. He still has Miscellaneousaurus available. Yeah, he has Miscellaneousaurus and...
He used Misk. He used
Ah.
Misk. He just has 2.
Ah, yeah, sadly. Like, imagine having Miscellaneousaurus and Giant Rex available on top of that. Like, just summoning out Lagia. Like, here we go.
Yeah, I think you can summon Miscellaneous with Miscellaneous, or so. So Pot of Demise. Give me Demise. Oh, it's Desire, so that's fine. I mean, like, hand looping Draco, you can do that, of course. But if you do it, then do it like right. Like, you won't accomplish anything if you're taking like 3 cards out of the Draco player's hand. If his hand is good, then he will recover from that. Like, this is a board that True Draco just shits on. Like, he just needs a trap and a monster. Then, like, your first card is destroyed. And then he will just summon, like, he will activate. Oh, Diagram works for his monsters as well, right? So now if he summons, like, if he has another Diagram, then his monsters will gain, like, 600 attacks just because of the field spells.
Right,
And
then he can
if he
just...
summons it to his own Saryuja points, so Saryuja will trigger, he can trigger his monster and gain another 300 attack. Like, Maiden would be at 3,200 attack points.
Seems about right. So he has 2 cards to set, and he really needs a monster. Like, having a monster here or Diagram would be the key part. But it does not
Demise.
seem like it. No, he does not have it. Or is
The
Demise
Demise.
coming? Demise, baby?
Did he pass turn? Oh, yeah, and now he can reactivate the Phantom Forces and to blow.
Oh yeah, you can banish cards from the field as well, or what?
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
enter Blathnir. I mean, he
So,
would have to flip. There can only be one to get rid of one, right?
definitely.
But I don't know if that's helping you because, like, there can only be one against dinos is good. There can only be one against True King machines, Saryuja dinos, not so good.
Agreed, for sure.
He went over Decode Talker in that combo.
That
Shouldn't
is
there,
actually true, yeah. Are you rewatching it? Oh, is he showing him what he has now? Oh no, he's obviously activating the effect of Apocalypse to now pop a monster. So that's a start, I would say.
Oh, this. Oh yeah. Oh damn.
That could be the beginning of
I think.
something, but he needs a back row that can interact with his opponent now on top of that.
By the way, Basti, I think Sebastian Zimmermann just cracked the code.
Yeah, I think so too. I just realized it as well. Like,
oh
that's
wait,
not the way
he
to
knows
go.
the code. He already played.
Yeah.
But I know him. He's always watching the stream on the side while he's watching it on Dueling Book. So he doesn't need to be bothered with our faces. So he's fine. It's okay for him.
So now he's using the second Phantom Fortress to actually get rid of one of the back rows.
Yeah.
Oh, and no response. That's just Heritage. And I guess the last back row probably is no problem. And that should be the first game for our True King Dinosaur player. And what's his name? It's Madi Rahim. You think there's still some chance?
I mean, his monsters are at half of their attack points.
Oh yeah, you're right. They halved.
Maybe the last card is still something good. I don't know what it could be. Like, it's definitely not there can only be one, because then he wouldn't have like Apocalypse instantly killed like one fortress, because the Floodgate would have done that for him. But I'm trying to look at the True Day projectors to see what this last card could be. Okay, so it could be like I'm thinking it's Monarch's Erupt.
It might be, yeah. But like he still has Diagram as well, so he can just go for another monster for another extender, and I think then he's good to go. Let's
see, is the card?
Yep.
Yeah, he scoops. I'm pretty sure it's Monarch's Erupt.
No doubt about that. 100%. Yeah. Oh no, they didn't construct a match, it seems like, because they're just but okay, they're fine. They're siding now.
Need more coffee.
Yeah, it was a long day, right? And now it's I mean, we have a really, really cool matchup. That's a good thing. We can actually talk about the other games we have going on, because there's one game I would love to see a bit of later on, if this game finishes fast enough, because we are seeing Altergeist versus Sky Striker, but the stream today is so important because the new ban list is now released and in full power, and also Dark Neostorm is here for you as well. So this event, like these 3 games, could basically be some kind of a direction pointing for you how the weekend will go. And there are some weekends, some tournaments coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's 2 nationals. It's also we have the regional Frankfurt am Main. You can watch that on the Card Sports League stream. Of course, it's going to be like probably maybe as big as the nationals. Yeah. The next tournament would be like a Spanish National Championship. And of course the Dutch National Championship, where I'm trying to defend my title. You can all watch that stream as well, but like only for the first round, because I'm going to definitely play that one.
Yeah.
And then you're going to switch to the Card Sports League stream, of course. This is
like
the ideal scenario for me.
Exactly.
Trying to grab my fame. I'm, by the way, confused why our judge isn't watching, but our substitute judge. The judge is back here.
Yeah. So, exactly, like, Lars and me will be casting the regional in Frankfurt for you guys, so make sure to tune in on Actually, not on Saturday. It is on Sunday. So.
Oh, really?
You can do whatever you like on Saturday. Yeah, so you can watch
Yeah,
round
but on
1.
Sunday you'll be here.
Exactly. You can just watch the whole day 1 of the Dutch Nationals, and then you can on Sunday watch the regional. Perfect.
You can also watch the Spanish regional. I think they have a they have a Spanish stream. They just broadcast on Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
But the caster, like one of the casters, is really cool. I played with him a lot on Dueling Book actually because we always queue into each other. And okay, so Shady, the real Shady PB, getting back to the game, obviously.
Yeah.
Let his opponent start. I see why actually. He was really unlucky with the desires. Getting hand looped is not too crucial if you're still at 3 cards without any kind of interruption or extra or protection. Then it's actually not too hard to break for Draco. I think it's a better chance than opening with floodgates and then getting red rebooted to get basically clapped.
Yeah.
I think it's way easier to lose if you're going first. But yeah, I mean, like, I never admitted that it wasn't a major. I hate you, Kai. Leave our game. Get out of my life. Okay. So where was I until I got offended?
Like you tried to explain how you can always open with soul eating Oviraptor, maybe.
Oh.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. He has to banish the Flameful Guard from hand. I believe that hurts.
It must
maybe.
hurt, yeah. And now
it
Ash
looks
comes
like
down.
No. This is like pretty key to get like 1 card out of your opponent's hand and basically also the second because you want to Trishula into enter the fortress.
That long name, whatever. Actually,
I mean,
we got information that the game we would have liked to see actually is already finished, and it was a real fast 2-0 victory for. Can you see who? I think.
Yeah, for Phoenix, I think he told me it's for Phoenix.
Oh, that's Altergeist, right? Altergeist just 2-0 the new
clapped Sky Striker.
Interesting. Maybe some main decked villages there. You did see the list, right? Did he main deck village?
Yeah, it's he's not doing that, but he's playing 3 copies of Manhunt and Order. And yeah, I think like Sky Striker has always had a grindy matchup versus Altergeist. And not saying that I like Altergeist now, but the matchup versus Sky Striker just got a lot better because you can actually recover and your opponent can't really recover because your entire mechanic to recover from like a neutral game state is just dead now. Like usually it was the case that both players had 0 cards and you top deck array, you were in like +4 already. And now if you draw array, you get 1 search in the end phase, while your opponent top decks Gazelle and then completely goes like nuts. So yeah, that sucks. Oh.
Yeah, the opening of our friend Madi wasn't as good as it was in game 1. He just passed on Oviraptor Quatlus. And now, as you said, like with 6 cards in hand, it's obviously a lot easier for the True Draco player to actually take apart that smallish board that was created. Okay, and now you can even search with Ignis because
he running 2 pills.
Also wanted to search. That isn't looking too good. How do you like the decision of? How do you like the decision of? Our True Draco player to go second in that matchup. Like usually dinos are very much going second deck, but like this version of the deck can create pretty big going first boards. So does it make sense?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of like, as I already said, the deck can recover from like being hand looped and cards like VFD, like Calamities. They don't do anything versus Draco, so the best thing you can do is like rip 3 cards off your opponent's hand and set up a negate. I don't know how they can do it, but they probably can hard draw Pill to Diagram and double Fossil Dig.
Surely.
Yeah.
There
Generally,
must be a way for sure.
yeah. I mean, I don't think that the hand loop is too good anyways, because like there are too many one card combos. If your opponent draws like Circle from the top and you didn't blind Calamities, which you would probably do, I think he only went for the Enter Phantom thing because he saw his opponent playing Draco.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the 0 extra deck. But yeah, this is over. Yeah, maybe he just like set up another. He didn't set anything up really.
Not at all. No, he just had a pretty bad start.
Yeah, I mean it's 4 cards in hand. He probably won't get OTK'd. So if he has like a red reboot, he can maybe do some damage. I mean the deck is really explosive. So I think it's not over actually. Like if he has decided for going second and he still has a red reboot in hand or a twin twister, then obviously he wouldn't set it. So yeah, that's fine actually. I think he's still in the game. We can't really tell because we can't see the cards, but
Yeah, that's right. So
I
only
should get a
one more
haircut.
back row. That's not a whole lot. Did he draw into so many of his monsters right there? That seems insane. 2 more monsters in hand. Like maybe he has he could have the how is his name? Like the Inspector Border. Wow, I'm really tired today.
Yeah.
Like that would be a
He
card
also-
that is possible to be in his hands.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
there's
doesn't
Fossil Dig. Fossil Dig incoming. He starts to go off right there.
He also doesn't side hand traps, so I mean that would be a logical conclusion, right? You side in hand traps, then you side out Demise maybe, which would be like a weird approach, but I guess like this deck doesn't really get stopped by hand traps. I mean kind of. If you have like your 2-card combo and get stopped by a hand trap, if you only have Fossil Dig, you get ashed, then you lose.
Definitely.
If you ash something and you think, yeah, this is going to take away pluses of my opponent, and he's going like, yeah, I have 4 extenders, which True King Dino probably has anyways.
Yeah.
I always hated playing versus Dino because I never knew what the deck did. Like, I mean, like, I know what the deck does, but the potential of the deck is so weird because you're like negating all of their stuff, and then the last card in hand is like one card that summons Conductor somehow, and then he just attacks over everything, but like all the other cards would have like taken away so much. Actually, Dino is pretty powerful going second. I like the deck.
Yeah. I mean, going second, it is a power deck. Like it was designed to be a going second deck for a long time, and
Yeah.
it can do stuff going first at the moment. I kind of missed the big wave about Miscellaneousaurus going to 3 because I mean that is a pretty big boost for the deck, isn't it? But nobody really talked about dinos like for the last week. It was like when you saw the list, you're like, "Oof, that's cool," but nobody really was like,
Yeah.
"Dinos! Now it is time for dinos." Not really at all.
Ooh, I think that he has a pill in his hand, Hardron, because as Quatlus,
Yep.
was destroyed last turn, he didn't search one. I thought that maybe he just didn't want to trigger the Ignis, but that's just because he has double evolution pill in hand already. So
And it is okay.
is this enough though? Probably not. Maybe like the last 2 cards in his hand are a baby and red reboot. So as soon as this opponent, as soon as Shadi, why can't people just have German names? Flips the trap, he's gonna reboot it and then summon Conductor and activate Conductor, so Diagram can't protect his monsters from being destroyed by battle, and then he summons like another card, then goes into another insane combo and OTKs with like an Oviraptor and a special summon. It's tough.
Oh, looks like it is red reboot. There you go,
heard
baby.
it,
There you go. Going to 2,250 life points, and Apocalypse won't work. I mean, maybe he still isn't able to win the game here, but he just is like, yeah, I have to do it now and have to try my best to somehow get to winning the game. But maybe he's actually able to kill him now.
Why did he activate Disciples though? Apocalypse. Like, what was the reasoning? That maybe he summons Quatlus so that he can have like. Yeah, okay, that one was actually. What?
What is happening?
Okay, so he takes the Ignis. Dueling Book is not the site used for official tournaments, so I think you can correct your moves there. So, Effect Rex. Okay. Pop the baby. The 2-card combo. Ah, this Rex.
Hello.
I thought he would just call his Tyranno a Rex. That would be fun. But actually, like, if he has a baby now, this increases the chance of OTKing if he has, like, another Rex.
Surely.
He only needs to deal 6,000 damage, remember, guys. I'm going to go, like, nuts if this is a baby in hand.
Oh my god! That is fun, baby.
The fucking mentalist. He can like summon. Oh my god! He can summon Miscellaneous Saw. He didn't use.
You're right.
So what does he have in his extra deck? Okay, I need to get this deck list up. Every time I want to look up a deck list, and I have the wrong one. I hate it. Okay, so what do we have here? What's the extra deck? He has the weird.
That's just crazy, man. Like,
Sky.
obviously he will attack with. Like, is he even attacking with the Conductor on the 2 set monsters? Yeah, he has to. Then he has 2,000 damage. And like, it must be game, right?
I'm not too sure because Rex isn't going to attack directly.
Yeah.
He summons another baby. Oh, you can use
Obi. Of course.
Oh. This is. You can summon back another Oviraptor. Can he summon Quatlus? Probably not, right?
I think he can. There's no restriction on the level, or is it? Oh, it's level 4 lower. Sadly.
But Quatlus doesn't summon correctly, so. Oh, he summoned another baby with a baby? And now he summons something through the baby? So, is he. Oh, he probably plays Aiolo or something. Aioli, I don't know.
He go like Italian source, like you all know.
Yeah, he probably summons Aiolo and goes into it, and then he can extend like further on with I don't know, good cards probably.
Surely.
Oh, insane.
So people in the chat already say it is game. So there seem to be some dinosaur pro gamers in our chat. So guys.
Yeah, he doesn't have Shanbara in his deck. And Boral Sword, neither. You don't need Boral Sword if you have Conductor.
That's actually true.
I think you can use your extra deck space in a better way. I mean, like in this rare case, it is good, but he's going to, like, he will have a reason for all the weird stuff he's doing right now. So, yeah. I'm pretty hyped for that because, like,
what is that?
I have to read this card again.
Yeah, I can read it. Activate one of these effects. Special summon one level 9 monster from your hand is one of the effects, and the other one is target one level 9 monster you control. Special summon 2 level 9 monsters from your deck with a different original type and attribute from that monsters, and different names from each other, but they cannot attack. Also destroy them during the end phase. So you can just spam out a level 9 Exceed with it. That's just insane.
Why is he summoning Cloud Castle?
I don't know, but like the thing with the deck is you have so many combos, but they're like all like belonging on something. Like there are a lot of 2-card combos, but you have to draw into these specific 2-card combos, you know? It's not like all your cards are combos. It's like you have to draw into the exact combination of both cards. So in that case, it seems to be working out pretty fine for him. Yeah, I think MDV, you're right. A simple Chambara would have done the trick here, but if you're not playing Chambara, that's not the way to go, I guess.
I can summon all the True Kings, of course.
Like everything, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, but Barista. Oh. True King Barista, the coffee maker. And there we go again. My friends, it's Deus Ex Crawler again.
You wish to see it, and we see it in both games. The big boy. Cloud
Isn't that
Castle-
insane how much one Dino Pop can make?
Absolutely. Oof.
Wait, I didn't see. Is this card on his
Infinite
deck
Trick.
list?
Earth Slicer.
It actually is. And I
It
didn't
is.
realize.
So
When this card destroys an opponent's monster,
or he can just destroy cards up to the number of
He-
cards he detached.
he can destroy the baby and the Diagram of Disciples.
For real, he can just pop the. Alright. But he's popping the diagram instead. But he could have
I
popped
thought
the
he-
baby, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been much better. Just one more
Yeah,
card
now
to
he
attack with.
popped the Disciples. Disciples can pop the trap and then he gets a pop. He can get rid of the Conductor.
Oof.
He fucked.
It again. That's at least what my streaming software is saying. So we should be live on Twitch in a second as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are back live, right?
Yeah, we
Cool,
are
cool.
back.
So guys, you can still see what he's doing. He kind of messed up. He did let his opponent pop his monster by resolving that infinity track. Oh, guys, what is going on here?
Just pop your own baby and you have enough attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's going to lose this now.
Probably.
Like, now I'm pretty sure because there's no more, like, 4 cards and hand resource stuff which he can OTK with. No. He just gave his opponent, like, pluses, infinite pluses, with Ignis effect, Maiden effect, and the red reboot. So, there is a Maiden and Disciples. Maiden and Ignis, which we know for sure, and 4 random cards that we don't know probably. So this already outs the entire board.
Yeah, and like, this game is so important because we just get information that the Disciples equalized the count to 1-1 because Marcus Patel managed to win his match. Oh, and there's Sphere Mode on top of it. Like, I mean, you could have cleared that board in a whole lot of ways, but Sphere Mode will do the trick. And
Yeah.
the whole top 16 match between these two teams will be decided in this match right here. And
Oh, really?
our friend Marty kind of gave it away in a sense.
The other game is over? Why do I not know about that?
Like the other game, you mean? Or what?
Yeah, like I only knew... Oh, you mean like because Phoenix is leading.
Yeah, Phoenix... No, Phoenix won on table 1. And now the Disciples won on table number 2.
Oh! Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, just our judge just wrote us that it is 1-1 in total now.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm not looking at my phone.
Might be the perfect
Oh yeah, I
reason
got
for
the
that.
information that Disciples won the game on table, I don't know.
Yeah, there we had a Thunder God Dragon, Thunder Dragon Danger kind of mirror match.
No,
It wasn't a mirror.
No.
No, it wasn't a mirror. You're right.
no
you're
dangers. Like, do you guys, do you know this moment when you... What? Yeah, I wouldn't have sphere moded that. I mean, now he has another interruption, I guess. I don't know. How could he attack with Deus Ex? Does that not work? Did someone screw up again? But they cannot attack, also destroy them during the end phase. Judge!
Oh yeah, it is. You're right. So are you calling the judge or what?
Yeah, I already told him. I said, hey!
This
Oh,
guy
he's listening to us.
has
Hi,
to
Moritz.
be in a tech position. Hello, Moritz. I mean,
Hi.
not that that doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, he screwed
But
that
still.
one up. Like,
It looked so cool. We were so happy. We were like freaking out when he went for the baby last card in hand. Baby Sarasaurus. And then it was like going on and on and on and on. And we were like, woo, that one pop is bringing him game. And then
yeah.
that 2-card pop he got out of all of these combos actually cost him the game.
Like you know, guys, I promised myself that I wouldn't thrash the players anymore. Um, yeah, but like it's like they're begging for it.
It surely is. That wasn't too
Like
clever.
this is basic true Draco. Like sometimes you want to apocalypse your spell so the spell can kill your apocalypse. And if you know that your opponent has apocalypse because you searched it and you rebooted the first one, then you don't pop his heritage if you want to OTK him. Whilst also going. By the way, you can't see the chat of these guys, right? Because are you guys single? Are we, Basti?
I mean,
Um,
we're a good team and we're like kind of belonging to each other, right? But on a different note, I don't know. Like, who wants to know? Oh, Card Lover 24. Like,
Yeah, if it was card level 69, I would have like answered differently, but
for that reason, you are not single right now, or what?
yeah, because it's just card level 24. By the way, Kian Shabazi uh, is shit talking in the chat. In fact, this is statement time, guys. I never put two lizard draws into the scales ever. I never did that. It didn't happen. Yeah, I can't deny that. I did. It was terrible.
Yeah, guys.
So like
keep the shit talk up in the chat.
Yeah, we have a funny conversation in the chat of both of them. Like Shady is like, yeah, you gotta hurry up, bro, because he didn't do anything for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh god, song references everywhere. But actually we told him to stop. But we're just accepting the game state at this point because of the dice crawler thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently. Yeah, our judge decided for the accepted game state. Ra, and yeah, this looks like a scoop actually. This is a what?
Yeah, 1,900 attack points. Punch.
Yeah, Is there a miscellaneous source in the graveyard? No, he didn't even go over miscellaneous. He could have gone into miscellaneous source if he just pet. Yeah, I mean, this one is going to be the trick.
So, we will go into the final game.
Yeah, terrible execution by Mad. Actually, no execution at all. Actually, it was like...
Final match, final game. Here we go. Here we go again. So, who's going first now? Because now Madi will be able to choose. And True Draco, like, not that powerful going first. Like, going second, it seemed to perform kind of well, because there was a chance that he would be winning game 1 as well, but he didn't draw into monsters. But going first, like, it's kind of interesting. What do you think? Is he going first or is he going second with his Dino deck now?
I don't know, actually, because like his side deck is pretty much only going second. It's Twin Twisters, Reboots, Kaiju, Pancratops, and Thanos.
Oh yeah.
But that was cringe. But like you're still playing a 50 card deck, which is not too good to draw. I mean,
that's
50
the
card
first
decks
point already, right? Like, why are you playing a 50 card deck?
I mean, I know why, because he has like so many garnets and so many different cards he has to fit into his deck. But
oh yeah,
like 50 card decks aren't really well known for always drawing their side deck cards, and he decides to start. But I mean, even though
for real, yeah.
Even though you're not guaranteed to draw into your side deck cards, starting against the deck is just bad. Like he's gonna hand loop him for a 3 at max. Probably I didn't like see anything else. Is he running Dweller? If he's running Dweller, then that might be fine actually. No, he's not. So so like yeah, I don't know. Maybe hand loop for 2 and then go for Lagia. That might be better. That would actually really be better. Like would take out.
I guess so too, yeah.
But like,
I mean,
still
there must be a way to get out Lagia there.
Yeah.
At some point of the combo.
I hope you answer nah. Hey Dad, it's me. What?
What is OWM meaning? Like,
oh, chat?
What's the meaning of OWM? Just don't tell us if it is something mean.
Yeah,
or something
indeed.
pervert.
Why do I always look so disgusted when I'm seeing a place I don't understand? So
There's the
did
coffee maker again, and one of the garnets. Oof.
did he not search for his pill?
You're kidding, right? Didn't he? I just...
Wait, what happened? 1, 2, 3.
No, he
I
has.
think he
He did
did.
search. He
He
did, yeah.
did. Yeah, I was confused for a second. So Carbonen being banished now. The hard draw water one with the only water monster in his entire deck. That's
Skill. Skill is when luck meets opportunity, right? But
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
still, it is not really, as you say. Like maybe he can hand loop for 2 or 3 now, but that game's still far from being over. And like,
Yeah, I
actually,
mean,
do you think we didn't see the Tridraco player siding in hand traps or something like that? So it doesn't look like his side deck is doing a whole lot of going second or going first changes. So he probably doesn't care whether he's going first or second, or it's like at least not being the case that he's like, shit, I have to go second now. That's not the type of thing for him. There are situations when you're like playing Sky Strikers last format and you just sided in all your traps because you assumed you're going first against the going second deck, and then he actually decides to make you go first, and then you're like, whew, you still could do a whole lot like +6, but anyways.
yeah. Yeah. So this is gonna be one negate in the hand loop and take out a card. Okay, so what can he do? Like he can take this one, then he can special summon 2 more. So if he floats into what is he gonna do with the Ib? Can he get like another level 4 monster on board? Because then he could take out 2 cards and get a negate.
Unlikely. What is actually the on-field effect from Barashtos? Is there one? Oh, no, no, not really, right? No. It's all that one effect when he is special summoned from hand using his 2 water monsters.
Oh, Ib is also a water monster. That's a nice.
Sorry,
that's
guys.
actually making this True King card pretty much viable because you can already special summon it if you have like an Oviraptor, and this one floats, right? Yeah, it floats. So Oviraptor and True King is instant Ib that summons this guy that summons 2 more level 9 monsters and a Garjagen monster. So this is actually comboing off quite nicely.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was just disconnected from the game, but I'm back in for you guys now. Here we are again. Seeing the Reproducers
really miss
without
anything.
Summon Sorcerer's plays.
Yeah. So Garjagen is summoned. Okay, I'm gonna read this card again. When the card has your link money, you can blah 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 blah. Not interesting. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then you summon 1. Okay. Okay. So he can summon a vanilla back. So he can summon the Flammable Guard actually with the Garjagen.
Cool.
He also has World Legacy Succession. So by now we know his entire hand. So now we can start thinking about like what's he going to do for his combo. He's summoning Oviraptor back, which makes sense now, seeing that he goes for Megalomesha. There's probably going to be a Lagia or something else, maybe. I don't know. Lagia it is. And he can put up a negate. Or he can, of course, just chill on his pill. Take it. That was not intended.
But it was pretty cool, I have to say.
Yeah. Best
he
joke
can
ever
chill
made.
on his pill. But
Yeah, the chill.
he decides not to chill on his pill and actually
Yeah.
get out another negate, it seems like.
Yeah, so he like has his new spell card that summons a bunch of level 9 monsters. Did he just miss out on like one hand loop or like one hand loop, one card ripping
one
his
whole loop,
opponent's
yeah,
hand?
he missed out on one whole loop.
Yeah.
So let's see.
just casually not hand looping your opponent for 5 because you didn't activate your card.
Jokingly,
I once forgot to pendulum summon actually. Playing pendulum. I didn't play like Sky Striker and then forgot to pendulum summon. That didn't happen. That was terrible.
Hard feelings, yeah.
Yeah, we played like a regional with 100 players. Oh, it was an LLDS actually, and I wanted to get my qualifier. It was like with the top 8 cut. And I would have gotten to the top 8 cut if I won that last round. So all of a sudden, a heavy metal band entered the venue, and they said like we're going to like practice in this like not
Yes.
absolutely not isolated room
Yeah.
right in this venue. And then they started heavy metaling all over the place. And I just couldn't focus anymore, so I forgot to
Obviously
pendulum
not,
summon
yeah.
my Epic's Avian.
Phew. I mean, just one less negate, whatever, right?
Yeah, but I didn't summon anything because I bricked, so yeah. That one
Okay,
negate would have
okay.
been like pretty neat.
Yeah. So, the start isn't like insane. Going for Disciples Tribute Summon for Ignis.
You
But
had that with a marching band at the Belgian regional. That's insane. A marching band?
Tell us more, Jolans.
So, Ignis is weird to not negate the summon of Ignis, I think, because Ignis can like really easy crash into Lagia if he finds it necessary. Yeah,
Ooh, he
yeah.
is negating it,
Yeah, I
like...
think he realized that because
Okay.
he said like it's K. Wait, oof.
Yeah, that actually this game chat is pretty funny, you have to say. Like,
Yeah, because they don't use Discord for some effed reason.
I don't know. Would make
Uh,
things a whole lot easier, for sure.
yeah, it's true. Oh, Disciples not doing anything right here. Neat.
So what are you
Or
going
not.
for there?
Yet.
He goes for
Is he actually
Disciples.
not? Is he not getting through this board at all? Like you, hey, get your duality cards back, bro. Bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Let's get
bro,
some
chill
Gatorade,
on your
bro.
pill, man. Chill on your pill. Oh, he has another
Yeah,
Ignis.
bro. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Ooh, and Desires as well. Are you negating Desires there? Because then Ignis can just search for something again?
Or Heritage, yeah, but Heritage is only one draw. I don't know. I think I would negate that.
Yeah, probably. Me too.
Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh, bro, on Yu-Gi-Oh, Pro. Bro.
I think I never played a single game on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Like,
Yeah, me neither.
I just... From the first view, it just looked like a terrible software. And like, it seemed like everybody was playing super, super shitty decks on there. And I don't know whether that's true, but it also seemed like whatever rating you had, or like I don't know whether there even was a rating, you would always be playing against the biggest noobs ever. And like on Dueling Book, you can make yourself a name and grind up obviously the ladder, and then you will be playing against good opponents most of the time. And I think that's a very, very good thing to do if you're actually testing for an event and so. And like,
yeah,
that's what
agreed.
the platform is used for me. Like, I'm not just casually sitting at home playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh in the evening because I want to for the whole evening. Like, usually when I use the platform, I either cast the game of the Ultimate God Cup with you, or I'm testing for an event. And actually, you said you're going to the Dutch Nationals, obviously, this weekend, and I finally booked my trip to the Croatian Nationals on the 15th of June.
2 weeks after the German Nationals, which we both are casting, obviously. By the way, random side note, Shadi probably out of Disciples, actually. I don't know if it's going to be relevant for this game, because like Dino's not the most grindy deck, but...
Yeah. Still. Fact. Just facts, right?
Like banishing 10 after being out of, like, using 2 Disciples already? It looks weird. He's...
Oh, hello, mama. Go. There you go. Count your chickens. Card of Demise is coming down for you.
Oh. Hello, mama.
Marty will be steaming. Like, he debated on negating the Desire so hard, and then he decided to do so. And there comes the Demise. Like, must be feeling bad, man.
Yeah, if this is a diagram, this game might be over. If this is not a diagram,
The
there
game might
might be a
still be
chance.
over.
Oh, it does not look like he's... Are you doing this?
Is he going for the double kill?
Are you really doing this?
That's interesting.
I kind of disagree because like the Lagia is not doing anything, and you could actually get like another search with Ignis the next turn.
Like, I totally disagree, actually. Why is he doing that? What is that Lagia doing? I mean, it would be 2,400 more damage next turn.
Yeah, and 500 on Decode Talker, but...
Okay, that 500 points. I mean, if that Dino deck is able to OTK you, I don't think it's going to matter whether that Lagia is there, because if he has some combo starter now, there will be a lot of stuff he has to worry about. Okay. Or he just has to worry about 2,300 attack points of Decode Talker. But I mean, from now on,
Pass.
obviously the True Draco deck is like the better grind deck, as you already said, but he still has to find some monsters. That is a good start. Maybe he can find a monster with the duality or a diagram. Whatever you like, bro. Just take it.
There we go. That should seal it. Yeah. Diagrams.
Here we go again.
I hate to see True Draco win on Dueling Book.
Now 10 more people in the chat will say like, ooh, True Draco is a very good deck. I should play it on Dueling Book.
Yeah, did you see this meme where like people said like, I don't care about Mystic Mine, I play Draco, I play a good deck, I play right through that. And then these guys are like, oh, you're a True Draco player too? And then the one says yes, and then
they kiss, right? Isn't that
funny? Yeah, they kiss.
I do know the meme, yeah, for sure.
They kiss, yeah. So it's a bit of the French version of a kiss.
Yeah. We definitely are talking about the same meme.
not gonna go too deep into that, like unlike the Draco players, but yeah, I love sex puns. Did I say sex? I didn't mean to. I wanted to say kiss puns. I'm sorry, guys. Peggy 18. Okay, so
yeah, we will have to get an age limit on our account, like on our Twitch stream. Because our jokes are so pervert. Draw one with heritage.
Dragonisches Diagramm is going to put like a lot of work into this game, but I mean, like, it was 20 cards and he had like duality, so it was kind of obvious that something was going to come along. I mean, we don't know his demise, his Desires banished pile would be like really nice to see that. But unfortunately, it doesn't work this way in the real world. So, another diagram.
Yep, I think that duelist in the chat is saying something correct right there, because he says "Rip Marty," and it really
is it maybe
like
Marty?
Like,
is it Marty or Marty?
I mean, he is in the British team of Disciples, so maybe it is Mady or something like that too. I don't really know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they do have like Arabian or other Eastern names there too. Sure. Like it's maybe it's like Mahmed because it's also only spelled with an H that is pronounced
Mahdi. Yeah, it might be. True.
Maybe. Chat, can you help us? I think it's much more likely than Mahdi. Like you guys aren't helping if you're just writing the names. that's really not helping. That's not how you're doing this.
That's just mean, yeah. That's just mean, guys.
Absolutely useless. It's Maddie. Like Maddie McCann. Okay, Maddie. Thank you. That was helpful. Yeah. Here.
But it might just still be a troll. Like we still don't know for sure. Like.
Oh, another demise. This is not frustrating at all.
Hello, grandmama. So.
Yeah, must feel terrible to be like this punished for your absolutely terrible misplay in game 2. Like, wow, that was really bad. But still, he's okay. Look at this. He's at 4 cards in hand. Like, he can actually maybe play through this. Like, there's like one pop. We know of one pop and one set card
Yeah.
that we might not know. Pankratops.
Ooh, Pancra is a start.
Yeah, you
Let's see.
can't run over the monsters though, right? Because diagram.
They're just too big.
Yeah, you can't get rid of the pop.
That's right. That's right. Oh.
Pill. If he has Miscellaneous Or in his hand, then this is going to hurt for Shadi. This is
like
not
crazy.
over. I hate dinos. They never like really lose, but maybe he screws it up again. So this could also be fine for Shadi. Could also be Schachti. Okay, yeah, probably not though.
Most likely not. No. I would just not comment on that.
Yeah, this is big boy Tyranno right here.
I would be thrilled if Buddy really is able to turn that one around.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember this Tayo Cruz, I think it was, song? Shadi's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 na
every day, like Marty. Why are you playing? Yeah, I do remember it.
The like, 21st night.
I don't know whether it was Tayo Cruz, but I definitely know that it was quite some time ago that song was relevant, right?
This took me way back, as white girls on Instagram would say.
Surely, yeah. So skill drain is being flipped up, so 1,000
yeah, but that one's
more
gonna
damage.
be popped.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just free damage. This is just something you don't activate at this point of the game, honestly.
I would think so too, yeah. I mean, you got your surge because of that.
I mean, maybe then like Pankratops is just like
yeah. He has the PT Dino.
Wait, he still has True Draco Apocalypse, which he can trigger twice. Once for the summon of a monster that can pop the Tyranno.
Yeah.
But he has to do that in response to Petit Pteranodon, I think. Because otherwise he's going to summon Oviraptor.
Yeah, he did.
No, yeah, he summoned Oviraptor, and then he might search Miscellaneous Or, and then he can't... then this is like the point where he tries to... yeah. This is...
And now he can do only one thing, right? He cannot do both anymore.
Yeah, he can do only one.
Yeah. There can be only one. That might be...
this is gonna be like even if we activate...
That one's close. That one will be close.
Does he have Miss Patro?
That would be crucial too.
Did he not know? Does nobody care about anything in this game anymore?
It seems like they're just slamming their cards on the table like, whew, we have to finish it now. Just
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, of course he thinks on summon. Does he have Miscellaneous Or in hand? Because then I would accept this baby summon, of course. Perfectly fine. If he didn't, and now he's stopped after summoning Oviraptor.
Shady is asking, I know the card in your hand, question mark. I mean, that's always kind of a funny thing to ask in a live setting, in a live tournament. Like,
yeah.
In that situation, you don't want to tell your opponent if you're like really, I don't want to say sharky, but it isn't public knowledge anymore if you already revealed it to your opponent. So, but on Dueling Book, it's like even more. Well, do I know there's a card in your hand? Like, you could just look up the log and you could see whether there was something being searched, but you're just asking the opponent, like, do I know something?
Effect Apo to do which? Yeah. Okay. I think you should have, try to shrink the attack points of your opponent's monsters.
Oh boy.
Did you just pop the conductor?
He did.
Or you can just summon it. You can only summon one conductor per turn, right? No.
No. Definitely not.
He can just summon it back with Oviraptor in defense position.
Yeah.
Or he could just do you can wait. You can only
get out
special
two
one dino.
conductors.
He can summon Pancratops even if he wants to, because
Yeah.
Pancratops has the special summon limitation only on his own effect. So if he summons it back with the Oviraptor, he has a pop next turn. Then he can special summon something from the baby, which would probably be Miscellaneous, and then he can use the Miscellaneous effect. So why don't you target the damn Oviraptor?
Yeah.
Because then he can only run over your monster, deal like 2,800 damage or something. I didn't count, and he can't even do anything with the baby. And you still have the diagram and the heritage and the Ignis Heat surviving on the field.
I mean,
now you have
if he
like
has another conductor in his deck, that's game, right? Then he just summons one conductor there, and another one from the deck with the baby. I know he can.
No, he can't do it like that,
yeah.
because like the Pill summon takes the restriction away. But
Yeah, you're right. But still,
he also is out of pills. But still, I don't know why.
yeah. So he probably cannot get another Tyranno.
Oh yeah,
on
the
board.
Tyranno wasn't summoned properly.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. That was the problem with the card. Like the hard draw Tyrannos you can summon back. Yeah, that was it. Okay, but still, like Pancratops is the better choice, I think. Anyways.
I love the puns in the chat. Really, like lol, unexpected.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So I'm
Shady's
having a
comment.
discussion with the Z Duelist actually, because he says he can use Pancratops after Skittering resolves, but still, like, okay, he can't add a card then, but his monsters aren't booked, and he points at the. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Then he can't have any kind of interruption, but still.
I mean, it doesn't really matter whether the monsters are being booked at the moment, because it seems like he's not going to run over them anyway. So
Yeah.
maybe his way is the better way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I suck. Maybe.
Yeah, you should definitely practice.
Now wait, he could still interrupt him. He could still interrupt him with Apocalypse pop Heritage and Heritage pop the Apocalypse. So it would just be like an Ignis that was in the what is happening now. So he just goes for. He can't do anything else. Like okay, you can. This is annoying me. So he has like how many dinos in his graveyard? He can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can summon Ultimate Tyranno. No, that can't be special summoned, right? No, he passed the turn.
Is Misk ignoring the conditions? No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, right. Like if he searched the Miscellaneous Sword, then he could still
Everything
summon a
would be-
baby from the deck with Misk.
Yeah.
This guy hates Miscellaneous Sword. Just never uses it. If he searches Miscellaneous Sword, the game is over. Why does he keep on doing that?
I know why. Because he didn't know that he has 2 more Miscellaneousaurus available to himself. He's still too new to that new ban list, and he already has 1 Misk in his graveyard. And so he didn't want to search for another one, because normally there wasn't another one. Like 1 week ago.
He threw that big time.
Surely.
Yeah, that would have been like he would have probably found a way with like another baby effect and this like another special summon from the graveyard with Oviraptor. There has to be a way in which you can out like he also had a monster in hand, so you could like go for Unicorn, then shuffle away the diagram, then attack over Ignis for 1,100, then 1,000. Yeah, that was game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there wasn't an Ignis on the field at that point.
There wasn't.
It would have still been better. Let's say it would have still been better. I do not want to.
So they are still debating. It seems like they're having fun at least.
This is, by the way, 20 minutes over timeout. Just saying.
Yeah, but we don't have timeout in this Ultimate God Cup, obviously. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't be playing anymore right now.
Yeah.
But I think it's like kind of cool to showcase the whole power of a deck. It can be like kind of annoying in some very, very grindy matchups. Some kind of annoying. But I guess it's fine. Especially like when timeout was called, I think we would have seen the dinosaur deck winning, right? Because he was first doing damage, and yeah, pretty likely that the dino player would have won. And now,
Yeah, but then like the game would have happened pretty much differently. Like nobody would have taken like 20 minutes for a turn or something like that.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
true.
the game now. Wow, Mali just threw 2 games in a row by not using miscellaneous sword properly. Or like, damn, dude, you could have.
That was insane, yeah. What did he do there? What did he think there? So, not to be shocked.
Probably
just
not
get
that
our
much.
faces back up on the big screen. And yeah, let's recover from that. From that big time throwaway from Muddy. Meaning Phoenix Brotherhood from Spain actually taking the victory here. 2-1. Shadi Issa with his Tridraco deck decided it. I mean, of course Muddy threw it away, but still Shadi...
Yeah, I guess you could say so. Like two OTKs pretty much.
Yeah, he took the ball and still shot it into the goal. Like, he had to do something. So he still managed to take it home for Phoenix Brotherhood. And that means we have another top 8 team, and that is Phoenix Brotherhood. And
this was like, not to be rude or anything, but this is like the perfect example why you guys should never scoop a game when you see that your opponent has game, because there are ways.
Yeah, definitely. Because your opponent can just be in a bad mood and maybe not liking the heavy metal music in the venue and just completely screw up from that point on. So yeah, because that already took so long, we don't want to bother you anymore. As we said earlier, please tune in for our stream on Sunday. We will be casting the very big and very special regional in Frankfurt, Germany. And we hope to get some viewers from you. And yeah, best of luck to you, Leo, in the Netherlands.
Thank you.
Where exactly is it happening? is it in Amsterdam?
I think it's...
Oh no, it's in Rotterdam, right?
It's in Eindhoven.
Oh, it's in Eindhoven even. Okay.
Or Eindhoven? I don't know. But I'm trying to defend my title. I think I will keep you guys updated. Maybe also on like CSL Insta. Maybe we're going to do something like that, like a story-ish thing. Could happen. Would be cool. I'm going to talk about that with
at least keep me updated so I can tell the guys that are watching on Sunday if you're making Top Card or something.
Yeah.
Because obviously
you could follow like that. United Ghosts' Insta or my Insta, and then you will be updated, and we will also discuss this on our podcast on Tuesday.
Obviously.
Yeah. With another amazing guest who will be, in fact, Joshua Schmidt this time.
Yeah, legend of the game. So guys, make sure to tune in for that. And
so, anyways, I think we're done here.
Let's call it a night.
Yeah. Anyways,
absolutely.
See you guys.
See you guys. It was a blast.